It is hard to think about the answer to the $100 billion question. Where did more than half of the $177 billion go? That is a lot of cash, and Ukraine President Zelinski says he has no idea and that Ukraine only received $76 billion. Kash Patel, Trump's pick to head the FBI, has said he will start an investigation that will force an accounting of where the U.S. taxpayers' money was spent if it did not go to Zelensky to fund the war in the Ukraine. The Biden administration is being accused of mishandling the revenue that USAID, the U.S. Agency for International Development, was responsible for helping the Ukraine effort for the war with Russia. President Trump and Elon Musk, who heads DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, shut the USAID down for 90 days while an investigation into the agency's operations takes place. Trump exclaimed that the agency is run by radical lunatics and they are being shut out while it is decided how to proceed. The taxpayers' money is not being spent wisely, and now there are questions about the $177 billion that was to aid Ukraine with the war against Russia. There is evidence of corruption in the Biden administration and in the Ukrainian government. This will be the greatest test to the integrity of the Biden administration, known the Democrats. Washington is abuzz with talks of kickbacks, skimming corruption, and again failure within the Biden administration regarding funding aid to Ukraine's war effort and foreign policy. The American people are struggling to pay for food and every other expenses during historic inflation, while the government is apparently sending billions of dollars to support an unpopular war without any oversight. President Trump has been given a mandate by the people of the United States to reverse the damage that the Biden administration caused. It is hard to imagine that in addition to every failure of Biden's presidency, that $177 billion has been so carelessly managed to aid the government of Ukraine in an unpopular war. Notwithstanding this disastrous apparent loss of $100 billion, the efforts to end the war had been repeatedly thwarted by the Biden administration. This war would never have happened if Trump had still held the presidency. During the presidential campaign, Trump promised to bring an end to the Ukraine war. In the first 2 weeks of being the 47th President of the United States, he has accomplished more than Biden did in possibly his entire term. He is keeping his election promises and will not quit his agenda to make America great again. His triumphs so far are having a positive effect across the world that will also make the world great again as well.